guys, we got this. Let's go. Gun wide trip sweep. Pros X go. On one. Ready?
Ready.
What's going on, everyone? ThinkCap24 here from HuddleGG. In today's video, we're going to talk about a play that I really like, that it's fun. It's one of those plays that can basically catch your opponent off guard, and something that you can do in a lot of situations to where you want to pick the right time in the game. Now, before I go further into this video, it's going to be one of those plays that it's a really fun thing to do, but it can be easily stopped. It's something that if somebody knows it's coming, you can absolutely go ahead and stop this play with some adjustments. But when they don't know it's coming and it's the first time you do it, you're going to have a lot of success and a lot of good yardage on it. Now, I personally like to use it for a 2-point conversion play, but I'm going to show it to you in the middle of the field and then a 2-point conversion. And it's this RPO read flat wheel. Now, what's special about this one, there's one, in the gun deuce close that's also in this playbook. Everybody knows this one. But this one's a little bit different because of the way that it comes out of pistol and the way the handoff goes. Basically, to the left side, and really gives you an opportunity to do a shovel pass that I'm going to show you how to do. So let's just go ahead and take a look at it. I'll show you what I mean. All I'm going to do is move over the RB. When I move over the RB, what you're going to see is that guy's going to go over here, and I'm going to automatically put my left stick and point it towards the left sideline. So basically, I'm putting it at the 9 o'clock position. And as soon as I hike the ball, I'm going to press the RB button a couple times really quickly. And what that's going to do is going to give me this opportunity to throw this really quick shovel pass, and you're going to get a really quick opportunity to get some yards. Okay, and what you'll see here, if I go in instant replay, obviously I'm doing this to the left because I got Michael Vick. It's a little bit easier to go to the left. If you have a right-handed quarterback, it's easier to do it to the right. But you can see that before we even get the handoff off, we're going to shovel past this play. You can see how we have this, create this opportunity to get some big yards if you get your blockers in front of you, right? You could do this where you could actually throw it with a little bit more air, and I do this sometimes just to have some fun with it. And I'll show you where it basically do a lob pass. I'll show you again. You can see here that I just throw that ball a little bit more air, and you can have that as well. So you're just tapping it a little bit softer rather than like basically a bullet. But this is something that's going to have a lot of fun when you do this when the timing is right. Now, what I'm going to show you again, see how it works. Now we get our block. We have our ability to get some yards. Now, before we get into it saying, hey, this is going to be, this is cheese or this is whatever the case is, I want you to know, guys, the first thing you want to notice is that the running back has the A on him. What does that mean? That's the RPO. Basically, you're going to know that that is going to be something that is going to be a dead giveaway that the play is happening. So if I go ahead and change this play to bench switch, it's always RB. I go to stick spacing. It's basically, if you do this more than once and people know it's coming, the A is a big giveaway that's going to be the running back. So if somebody's doing this over and over again, just look at the icon of the running back. If it's the A, just know that this play is going to be something there, right? Now, if I was to flip this play and I was to do this to the right side with the quarterback, it can work. It just doesn't have as much consistency going to the opposite side of what your quarterback is. So here I'm going to do this again. You can see here, you see how that motion was a little bit different. And the reason why it's a little bit different is because of the way that you can see here, look at the way he throws this, right? He gets his ball, and see how he's throwing it with his right hand? He goes a little bit closer to the line of scrimmage this way than the other way. So you can oftentimes, if somebody wins their play and drives in the backfield, it can sometimes go ahead and hit him. That's why I like it where it's the lefty going to the left side. So I'll show you one more time here, and I'll show you how it looks like on the goal line, right? And against other coverages, right? Here we go again. That time I went ahead and showed Jake, I just throw the ball, where if you don't tap it, it will go to that. But if you go ahead and tap it the right way, you'll see here that I got my analog stick, my left stick pointing to the left. I tap it the right way. I go here, get my easy yards, and we're good to go, right? Now, this works very well against certain defenses. One of them is the 4-3-6-1, that defense where everybody likes to have that pinball defense, or they basically come at you. That's a really nice one. Anything that people are basically coming at you in that regard and pinching their line. Now this works really good against your man coverages a lot, right? And the reason why is look who's covering the man, right? If I go ahead and do this and I move this over, and I just want you to look to see who's covering them, right? It's still that same person that goes way over there in a lot of options, right? So when that happens, right, you just throw this out here. Obviously, that time I didn't get the block that I needed, but you're going to see that if you do this over and over again, especially against your man coverages and whatnot, you're going to have that ability to basically go ahead and easily get over there, right? And that's why I use this, like I said, one time a game at most. just because I want to make sure that I save it for the right situation, right? What defenses should you worry about? You know, here's a cover 2, right? Here's a cover 2, cloud flats, throw this guy over. And what you're going to see is that the cloud flat basically, you know, is going to still back up. You're still going to be able to throw it, and you're still going to be able to have it okay. But soft squats or any type of, you know, match coverage like at quarters, that guy will get basically taken out. So it doesn't matter if it's cover 3, if it's man coverage, this is cover 3. You're really safe on it. The ones that you have to worry about is your match coverage, and the ones you have to worry about is hard flats or soft squats. And you can see here, even when you do that, you're gonna have some easy yards because it's just a foot race to the back of the end zone. So this is just kind of fun play, guys. It's not supposed to be something that you want to spam. You will get stopped. You'll get intercepted if you spam it. But that one time a game, that one opportunity where you're going to, you know, need that, you know, 2-point conversion or just that 4th and 1 that you want to reserve this for, it can definitely be useful. I just like the quarterback's animation, so I figured I'd share it with you. Like I said, this is part of the Arizona Cardinals playbook. If you guys are interested in learning more about this playbook, definitely check out our website. We have a full game plan in which I break down out of the empty formations, and it's something that we're going to definitely go ahead and add to soon with a little bit more conventional, you know, under center or gun formations that you guys can build off of. So wanted to just bring you this kind of fun play, and we'll catch you guys on the next video.